Hello, thank you for showing your interest in joining these communication sessions. I want to clarify something before you can join these sessions. So, before we can talk about our sessions, I just want to give you an idea of how each language work and how can we improve our abilities to speak and understand a language in an efficient way. So in each language, we have two things that we need to bear in mind. So the first thing we have systems and skills. The systems are the things that you need to have in your head to understand or to produce the language. For example, we have here three systems. The first one is grammar. You already know the grammar, I guess. The phonology is the studies or the study of the sounds, and vocabulary, which means the meaning of the words. Okay, so these systems, I want you like to feel to, it's not like you are great at these systems, but you need to have the basics, okay, in order to communicate efficiently. Because if you don't have this, if you don't have, you know, a good knowledge of grammar and phonology and vocabulary, communication may not be the right option for you at that moment. However, if you feel like you can know some vocabulary, you know the tenses, you know how to use in the present simple, for example, the third person in the singular, you add s and stuff like that. But also phonology, you know how to say or how to pronounce some words in English, and also you know some vocabulary, and you want to use that in the skills. So in a language we said we have systems, also we have skills. So the skills we have, there are two categories. The first category is receptive. It's like you just receive the language, you don't interact with the language, which are reading and listening. And also we have the productive, and which is the most important thing that a lot of students might suffer from that, which are which are the productive skills, which are speaking and writing. Okay, so in this course is focused on speaking, and for speaking we are focusing on these three systems. Okay, so if you feel like you have the basics in grammar, phonology, and vocabulary, and you want to feel confident um, speaking, and you want to be fluent in English, we conduct communication activities that help you to become more fluent in English. And I will show you how do we proceed and how I do this kind of communication activities with my students. All right, so we start these communication sessions with the first session we have is getting to know you. It's like a get to know you. What's your English experience? What do you look for? What do you do? This kind of questions to get to know each other, to help you like share your thoughts or share what's on your mind, how to explain your mind or your thoughts well in English. And also after the first session, we start to talk about something that can help us to communicate. For example, I rely on three websites with my students. So the first one, this website, I can show you here. It's like we can choose a general topic. For example, a family, let's say a family. You can click on that and we have some questions. Or I start to ask you questions, for example, how important is your family and so on. And we can have a follow-up questions. We can extend that as it's like a free conversation. You can talk about anything freely. Also, I use this website too. If the students are interested in choosing a topic, I don't mind, and we can go for that. Also, I rely on that website as well to have a variety of websites, and also for students to feel comfortable talking about anything. And for sure, we can talk about anything that the students want to talk about. Because if you are interested in that topic, you show your interest and you talk um, more in that topic. Okay, and also in the sessions, I try not to speak that much because if I spoke in that session, you didn't practice anything. So it's like the ratio is like I speak 20 to 15% at the maximum, and you speak like 80 to 75% in the session. So I want you to speak more and more. And at the end of the lesson, we have 5 to 10 minutes to like have error correction and also to give you a feedback of how did the session go. Okay, so that's are the things that you need to know before taking these sessions. Also, I want to explain something which is code that I really like, which is it says use it or you will lose it. So I want you to use your knowledge in English in speaking activities to have a conversation with you and to have a conversation with someone that can pinpoint and see your weaknesses and also can help you to improve and enhance your communication abilities. So, and also this course is not for the complete beginners. It starts from pre-intermediate onwards. It's not going to work well for beginners. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, for a beginner, communication is not the most important thing at first. So you need to learn more basics, and after that, you can start having communication activities, and you can start to feel confident about communication. Okay, so that's it. That was this like I just wanted to explain something in a video. So I really hope if that you feel like you need communication and you want to improve your communication skills, please let me know and we can schedule a session as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day.